Talofa guys, welcome back to my channel. Today Elvis is in the building again guys. He's come to join me for this mukbang on a Saturday, beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Sydney. So we've got a little banquet night for you guys. On my side, it's sweet and sour meatballs, boiled manioca, fried corned beef with beans, and I have 2 little KFCs because my daughter had KFC earlier and she left me a few pieces. So I thought, yeah, add that in too.
Good on everybody. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope everybody's well. Yeah, so what I have here is anyway, my drink is orange juice, and I just boil fish, the mullet, in plain water, salt, onion, and then so this is a baked maniota bought from the shop. And this is the maniota. I bought a frozen bag, or a few frozen bags, keep in the freezer. It's very handy, so I boil this in the morning, and it's al dente, I think. And
it looks overcooked, but he says it's al dente, so it must be nice.
No, I get that because it's chewy. You know, it doesn't crumble. It's it's al dente. And this is the chef cooked this corned beef and beans.
Let me show you guys. Corned beef and beans. Hit my wrist now. And the sweet and sour meatballs. Yeah, I quickly put this together. And my drink is the same as his. So cheers, guys. We're going to do our prayer first. This guy and his drink. Yeah, we're going to do our prayer now, so we won't be long. Yeah, guys, so our prayer's done now, so it's time for us to get this party going.
Maniota.
Don't stop.
Sorry.
Cheers, guys.
And a bit of fish. Hope it's cooked.
Yeah, it looks cooked.
And a bit of this.
I think I need to swap spoons, man. Yeah, that's better. I put a lot of beans in this corned beef. Because sometimes I think I just need a little bit of flavor for the corned beef and more beans. So that's my plate. I'll add a sweet and sour. So how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are all well. Do you want a piece of KFC?
No.
Oh. Okay then.
Me no like. Not today.
Okay. Here guys. Corned beef and beans.
Yeah, here in Sydney, they reckon there's a rise in the COVID. New cases been spotted. And where I work, we have to get tested twice a week, every 3 days. We gotta be tested, otherwise you're not allowed to go back to work. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, what's funny? Melbourne been locked down for a long time. And then they put up with it. Out here in Sydney, we get locked down for what, 2 weeks? And we're already sucking on. Well, it doesn't help when the other day the ladies went to have an interview. Guess what, guys? She didn't turn up with any mask. She was standing there waiting for her turn to talk. Then all of a sudden realised she didn't have a mask. So she's searching her pocket, asking her co-workers to pass her a mask. So answer me this, Gladys. Why didn't you wear a mask? Why? Anyway, I was just thinking how this guy starts off the conversation with COVID. Anyway.
I think there's a big news going around at the moment. Let's go with this, go with that, go with everything.
It's been COVID now for a year and a bit, ain't
As long as everybody's safe.
Yeah.
We hope you got something nice to eat too. This is good. Simple. I just boiled that in water. I think if you fry it, more flavor, but
guess what, guys? God blessed us with our grandson last night. Yep, it's a boy. His name is, my kids named their child Julius. And his star sign is Lego. Leo. Lego. Lego. What the heck is Lego?
I thought it's a Lego. You might grow up play with blocks.
Lego. What's a Lego? I think I was putting it together with Lego and Leo and Virgo. So Lego. Yeah. So our son Snapchatted us from the hospital because other people weren't allowed to go, just one helper for the mum to be. Yeah, so he Snapchatted us and the baby looks just like him. And that's why I said to my daughter-in-law today, that baby looks just like Andre. So we're going to have a talk with Julius, because that's his name, Julius. We'll have a talk with him and see why is he being biased at an early age. Doesn't look like his daddy. But they're so happy about their new baby.
Yeah, we're happy too.
So are we.
Andre is our fourth son. There's Damien, there's Jerome, Ben, and then Andre.
And a little one, Noah. Forgot about my baby.
Damien got Savannah and Xavier.
And our other daughter, she has Tamira, David, she's got 5.
Tamira, David, Moody, Bass,
Mecca.
and little Mecca. Our daughter Mi'i.
And we have a daughter also in New Zealand. Her name is Tina. And she has Katrina, Jane, and Shanti.
Yeah.
So, so the kids are adding on to the family tree. So I don't know what's happening with that march so far. I was watching it live on TikTok.
Cool, nice. with the beans too. It's just
Yeah, always nice with the beans. Do you guys like corned beef and beans? I always like it. Some people like it with cabbage.
yeah, that's nice too.
And my other favorite is bok choy and corned beef.
Even with tomatoes, corned beef with tomatoes.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
corned beef with everything. Corned beef is nice. It's our polyfood, right guys?
That's why it's always good.
Have it handy.
Yeah, keep a few cans in the cupboard. You never know. Short notice, just like the tayo I pulled out last week. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, my husband likes to fill our pantry with the tayo and corned beef.
Short notice, you can grab it, can. You know, us islanders, can of tayo, can of corned beef. You know, bits and pieces here and there, tomatoes, beans, onion. Put it all together, yeah, voila. Just like the cassava too, frozen ones. Have a couple of bags in the freezer. Yep.
Yeah, we have frozen taro, frozen cassava. Because it's handy, because if you don't want to go to the shop, you just get it out, boil it, and off your auntie.
Especially with the COVID going around and the government is putting restrictions. You just can't go anywhere. So to have this handy, then you don't need to go anywhere. And it's safe at home. Yep. So this is what we're having today. Let us know what you're having.
Before the Filipinos started selling this, they he would go and he would make it himself, but he had to go through so much trials to get it right. Really, your solid rock, overcooked, burnt. Oh, there'll be some like you can use it for bricks to build your house. But eventually he nailed it. It was just a matter of adding more coconut cream, you know. But not Elvis. I don't know. He just used probably a half or quarter. But yeah, if you make it more coconut cream, it will turn out nice and soft. But you don't want too much coconut cream, then it becomes too, you know. But anyway, now they make it, so he doesn't have to make it all the time now.
They're not cheap.
How much?
$6 for this block.
It is cheap when you think about.
The block is about that big.
No, you spread your fingers out a bit more.
No.
Put those together, and you get the block that you're talking
Remember
about
the
now.
container? See, it's like this.
Yeah, that is nearly the 2 fingers you were showing. You've already eaten some.
Yeah. 2 more. So.
And it looks like this.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought I'll quickly put this meatball and sweet and sour together, so we got more to eat. I thought I was gonna have fish, but I changed my mind.
How much? 1.
Oi. Hello, son. Over there.
Hello.
Over there. I didn't even hear you. Did you just finish work?
Yeah.
Did you see it? It's black. That's why you can't see it, because it's like camouflaged in there.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, see you, son.
Bye, Grandma.
Did you talk to Andre?
Yeah, I have been.
Oh, okay.
Did you see his baby?
No, not yet.
It looks like him.
Yeah, I'll get a photo of him later.
Oh, okay.
Alright, bye.
See you later. Say hello to Beck.
Alright.
I thought I heard a noise. That's our son Jerome. I thought I heard a noise. I thought it was Grandma. Right now, because I wanted to gas bag with my son.
Yeah, man. Another time. He's in a rush too.
Oh, no. He must have just finished work.
Mm.
Our son, Jerome, he's a chef.
Yeah, that one is a chef.
He's been a chef now for like 12 years altogether, or 13 years. But he had to go through, you know, the years that he had to do to get his, you know, qualified.
4 years, wasn't it?
Well,
Was it 4 years?
4 years. Well,
A chef. No, the sweet and sour is nice.
thank you.
Yeah. But this fish. Sorry. But
You should have bought your Mickey.
it's not the fish, it's me.
No. Should have put your Mickey saying it dipped it. The other day, when my husband was talking about Cook Island people, he was going, yeah, it goes tuku tuku. And then he realized, oh, people don't know that word tuku tuku. But we know it as like it's a Cook Island thing.
She made it up.
No, anyway, so when I was going to, when I used to go to PCYC down in Cannons Creek, okay, we used to go together with a whole lot of Cook Islanders, right? So, as a young girl, this is my translated of what I hear. Because the mamas would be sitting next to me and this is how I hear. You know, that's how I hear it. So when I say it to my brother, you know how they sound? They sound like So I said to my husband, when I hear you guys talk, it sounds really fast. And then he goes, well, when we hear you guys talk, you guys sound really fast too. So instead of calling people Cook Islander when I was growing up, I will call them tuku-tukus because that's how I hear tuku, 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 tuku. You know, it sounded like that to me as a child. They don't sound like that now too much. But, yeah, so that's how I started saying to my siblings, like, yeah, you know the tuku-tukus. So whenever they hear me say tuku-tuku, they know it's Cook Islander. For Cook Island. That's my pet name for tuku-tukus. Cook Islanders, guys. Yeah, so when he said tuku-tuku, I thought, people don't know what tuku-tuku is. So that's why I said to him, he said tuku-tuku. He goes, yeah, I didn't think. So I thought I'll explain if you guys caught on to what he meant by was tuku-tuku.
And I'm a byproduct of the tuku-tukus. Wait. Hey. You said you're going to have one.
I'll change my mind.
No, why? Because you ate the KFC.
Yeah.
It doesn't go with that.
Yeah, I was going to have a mug. I thought that he was going to cook it with coconut cream, like sweet, yeah. But he likes to boil it plain and then get his bottle of Mickey and he goes. That's why I said to him, are you gonna eat on the video? And he said no. I said, you can do it. But he said no. So he probably didn't want to show you guys his slurping techniques. Oh, you know what, guys? My little sister, she's thinking of doing a channel. If you guys watch my Melbourne videos, right? She's in there. My little sister that we went to see when we went to Melbourne. That's her. Because I tell you what, guys, she'll have so much entertainment to bring. She's a people person, you know. She likes to be happy all the time with her people and, yeah. So I think she's going to do a really good job. So I said to her, start filming, please. And, you know, start a channel. And she's looking forward to it. She's pretty sick right now because, you know when one gets sick, the whole family gets sick. Yeah, well, they're just recovering right now. But she's planning on it, so excited. And you know what's good about it? Oh, touched my heart. She said her husband is on board with it. How cool is that? How cool is that, eh? What do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. Yeah, he's here by force, guys.
I'm here to eat. That's all.
Yeah. So last night I go, are we going to film tomorrow? He goes, and I'll go, and I sit up because I'm lying down beside him. And I go, are we going to film tomorrow? And he goes, so I sat up and I moved away from him because you know what that means. It means, la, 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 la. I'm going to clear my voice. Right? La, 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 la. And I go, what? You said to me. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why he's here. But when my sister said that her husband's going to be part of it, oh, she's so lucky. Oh, people that their husbands and their kids join in their videos. Oh, good one, guys. Cheers. Unlike mine, it's like force. I got to pay them. I got to blackmail them and everything, you know. Gosh. But I think my husband will come more and add on. Hey, look, I even got him a new shirt, guys. That's how dedicated I am.
Oh, thank you.
I want to be bello. You knew it's a new shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I went in wardrobe. I saw it hanging, so I put it on.
Who else buys this shirt? Me. I go and buy him a shirt so he can look handsome. And then he says, I thought,
I'll be happy with a few. That's it.
few what? Few what, mister? Let me get this on record. Few of what?
Few shirts.
Could we look up the pedal? He doesn't tell the truth, guys.
You know how people say the more the merrier? Me, the less the merrier.
Trying to be modest, whatever. You know, every time I buy him a shirt, he gets so all excited, like, ooh, yeah. If he didn't like it, he would tell me not to buy anymore, but he likes it, so. Tangaloa.
We're all excited about Julius. Can't wait to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
The newest member to the family. So, yeah.
Yeah, last night I was telling Sharon, I was talking with Sharon, and she said that she's going to do the little meal, freezer meals, so she can drop it off for Andre and Katya to eat, so, because they'll be looking after their baby. So, I hope she does.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing too. Go buy them a box of Kentucky and drop it off. But they're still in hospital. Baby's still in hospital.
Yeah. We'll do stuff like that when they come out.
Yep.
Yes, that's so cool. They've been together too long, and I was thinking, When's am I going to get a grandchild?
I guess it's like every grandparents out there, you know, when you hear the good news they're expecting and, you know, we'll be rubbing our hands together, can't wait. Well, that moment is here now for us,
Yeah, so get ready for the
Fortunate.
babysitting.
fortunately.
Hey,
Thank God.
yeah. That's who I thanked straight away when I heard the good news. I praise God. Because, he looked after Katia all the way. Blessed us with a new baby. Blessed them with a baby, and that's blessing us as well. So once I heard the good news, my son was talking, but in my mind I was doing a little thank you prayer to God. So my eyes were open, but I'm just thinking, thank you, loving Jehovah, for this blessing that we have now. We've waited 9 months. No, it was like 9.5 years.
Yeah.
And now 9 months.
They've
And
been
then,
together for
like 12 years, eh? Since Andre was
left
17.
School. Left school.
Yeah, and now he's an old man. Yeah, so, yeah. So that's good. Yeah. Well, just get ready for the babysitting. That's all, Elvis. Get ready for the babysitting. Tiring. Yeah. See, the other kids, when they used to come over, like Savannah and Xavier, they used to come over to get dropped off in the weekend. And they used to just run around until they get told by their grandma, stop it, But, yeah, they were easy to take care of, but very hyper, Hey,
Yeah, hypo kids. Very,
hyper. Like, like Geneva and Chalora, they're only little, so they're just sitting there, like, playing with their game or just sitting there watching TV. And here's the two siblings, like, running up and down the hallway, making so much noise. But, they're nice and quiet now. It's funny, guys, the really hypo ones, like, really active when they're younger, they grow up and they're like the mild one. See how sudden they came to get his parcel that got delivered here? When he was little, he was so hyped up. He would get himself into trouble. He would get into fights. He would beat up his cousins, his siblings. Well, hardly his siblings, because he was with them all the time, so he's developed that bond for them. But everyone else he meets at school, he would, he was really hyped. So Tangaro and I, we took our son to people to see why our child was so hyped up. Yeah. So they were saying, don't give him red cordial, don't do this, don't do that. We tried that, and it was still the same, like, no red cordial. Hey. Don't!
I mean, there's too much pressure to eat all this and coming out of my ears.
See, be quiet.
Anyway, our son, he's sort of the protector of the family. Whenever he sees other people from next doors trying to hassle his sister or brother, it doesn't matter where he is. It could be 100 meters down the road. Once he sees it, you see him running. Run and attack that person.
Yeah.
Without any reason. If he senses his sibling, one of his brother or sisters, is in trouble from the next door kids or anybody on the road, you'll come running.
Yeah.
It's funny, sometimes we were sitting in a room from upstairs, we looked down, they were playing near the road, because there's an island near the side of the road where kids go and play. So they were arguing about something, and next minute we see him running through the grass. It's up to his knees, I think, and he was running across, came straight to that person and push out of the way. You leave my sister alone. wasn't it?
Yeah, he was just like that all the time. But now he's growing. He's so mild temperament, you know. Everyone knows that Jerome is a mild person, you know, mild in nature, mild. This is the son that I was telling you guys about that this teacher sort of picked on all the time. Until I saw it, because he's hype all the time, you know. Then I started noticing that he was like quiet, you know, like, and I said to Talofa, I said, that's not like my son. He's normally, but he just looked like, but, you know, unbeknown to me that this teacher was giving him a really hard time at school. You know, like everything was Jerome's fault until he said to me, so I asked him and he told me the reason about this teacher. Like anything he did, anything that went wrong in class, it was Jerome's fault. It was Jerome's fault. But I couldn't go to school, you see. So I wrote a love letter to the principal, you know, about this teacher. And I sent it off with Jerome. I said, go straight to the headmaster, principal, and give it to the principal. Yes. The principal rang me and said, oh, your letter, I'm really sorry that Jerome's going through all that. But you can't go threatening. I go, you know, threatening. This is not threatening, I said. This is telling you that your one of your staff member is doing the wrong thing by my child. My child is a child, and her part of her you know, her job is try and understand that not all kids are the same, you know. So that was the thing. But Jerome grew out of it, and now he's a really, you know. But anyway, that thing the teacher did, it abruptly stopped. It stopped, you know. You know, because I wasn't having any of that. And I explained to the principal what my son went through, you know, what we had to go through to try and help out our son with being so hyped up. You know, so he was really apologetic and helpful, you know.
But then when he went to college, he got picked to represent the school in chess, I think, because Jerome is a good chess player.
So the high school that he went to with his siblings, they have like they go to school and, you know, they talk, like, yeah, they give out speeches to other schools, and my son was picked for that, our son Jerome, and he really liked it too. And then they had to wear a suit and everything. So yeah, so Miss Rocks. Pick on my son.
Yeah, he grew up to be a all right kid. Even where because sometimes he comes, we go play poker.
Not anymore. No, it does COVID.
Yeah. And the organizer, they organized the tournament. He said, "Oh, Jerome is a gentleman. He's really gentleman. He admired Jerome how he handled himself." One time, there was a birthday. Somebody had a birthday in the game, in the hall where we play. And he was buying people drinks. And he offered Jerome, to buy Jerome a drink. And Jerome said, no, it's all right.
No, you said that they had an open bar.
Yeah, open bar. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, the birthday boy put some money over the bar and people help themselves. But the one that run the tournament noticed Jerome and Kay went and paid for his own beer. So, and he said, "Oh, the beer is no, it's all right." That's how. So he approached me and said, "Oh, Jerome is a gentleman." I mean, there's only one occasion. There are many other occasions, and people.
Sorry, darling, but this is an example of what I see. Even my cousin's son, Andrew. Sorry, Andrew, if you're watching this. Sorry, I'm only explaining. My cousin's son, Andrew. Hypo, really hypo, hey, darling. Hypo. My poor cousin, she'll smack him and then he'll, oh, okay. And then after that, he's up again. And yeah, but Andrew now, oh, mellow.
Good boy. He's a good boy, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in the former Andrew.
Yeah.
He's really changed.
And remember Rongo? Even our nephew, his brother's son, Rongo? Yeah, when he was a little boy, oh, that kid will climb through windows and everything, you know. And he's very independent kid too.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the one, my cutie Rongo. She used to call me the Hamoa when I used to ring looking for his uncle because I know he's over there. And he'll answer the phone and I go, Rongo. He goes, yes, auntie. And I go, is your Uncle Tangaro there? He goes, yeah, he's here. Wait on. And I hear him go, hey, Uncle Tangaro, your Hamoa's on the phone. And I go, you wait. You haven't I get you, Rongo.
Very active, Rongo was.
And then he turned out to be really mellow, just like his cousin Jerome. Hey. So that's why I always look at active kids when they're younger, and they're really active. I think, I know what you're going to be like when you grow up, little boy. You're going to grow up, be mellow. So I wonder if he used to be active then, or naughty and everything. Were you mellow or
No,
active?
I was, same thing.
Yeah.
I thought when growing up in Itaga, I thought I was Tarzan. Yeah. We used to play chasing on the trees. We'd go from one tree to the next tree, see how long you can go without touching.
Yeah.
Without,
you tell me you used to go, oh, remember?
yeah, without touching the ground. You know, you gotta, how far can you last? The one that lasts longer. We even have vines hanging in the trees. Vines. Yeah, and yeah, we used to play Tarzan in it. See, the vine, you can cut the vine. There are some vines in the jungle. You can cut it. You can drink. You can drink out of the vine. So we know which ones. Growing up in the island in the bush, you know which tree to fix what sauce, what cut, what sting. You chew it and put it on. Yeah. In the island, growing up in Etaga, I learned all that. Different leaves, different bark, the root for different, to fix something on your body.
Yeah, he told me he used to always make that, you know, the famous Tarzan back in the
Tarzan
black and white.
Cry.
Yeah.
And of course, we learned that.
Do it now, Daddy. The noise.
We learned that watching the movies in Ngapwari. Yeah, when the movies that come to the islands are mainly Western cowboys and Indians, and Tarzan and that. Those gun and that, not much.
Yeah, not like the movies nowadays.
Yeah, not the movie now.
Daddy, do the noise.
No, I can't.
Oh, that cat next door must be running away. I know. I just get happy just talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. You know. So for those that's going, oh my God, Faye, stop it, stop it right now.
It's like an endless foundation that keep bubbling.
Yeah.
You can't, contain.
It's fountain, Daddy.
Fountain? Yeah.
And a foundation.
Yeah, they keep.
Yeah. So it's just happiness. Just happy for
I'm
us.
sure there'll be more stories
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, next time. I don't know if there's a cheeky dig that he just did, but yeah, he's right. It's time for us to be gone.
Yeah.
We're going.
I think we shared enough.
Yeah, we did.
We'll save the best for next time.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for joining me in Tangaro today. Yeah, he really went out of his way to do his cooking. He likes to cook his own food and bring it so we can eat. But I tell you what, guys, why we eat takeaways, eh? You know, because some people go, oh, Faye, you can't eat healthy food or whatever. Anyway, don't worry about that person. I don't want you guys to, say anything bad, because they're right. We should be eating healthy food. But the thing is, as a YouTuber, our channel only grows and get more views, right? If we eat like takeout food and stuff like that. Yeah. So, it's not only my usual viewers, but other viewers that want to see like KFC or, McDonald's. So those are the reasons why we bring takeout food. And not only that, guys, is we like to promote small businesses, and we like to bring their food and eat and share and point you guys to the way to where we got our food from, so they can get your help and you get to enjoy their beautiful food as well. So we're on our way out now, guys. Thank you all very, very much for joining me in Tangaroa. Take care.
Yeah.
Ka kite.
Thank you.
Ia manuia o tau.
Yeah, ka kite until next time.
Whasoi fua. Yeah, don't tip the table, mister. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you want me to push you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey.